The Fifth Kingdom can't wait any longer. Thank you, Master. I'll use your powers wisely.
Isa's back! Hello everyone, I'm YourGibs, and we're going to be playing Spirits of Mystery, the Fifth Kingdom. This is actually not the 5th game, this is the 7th game in this series. I haven't played a Spirits of Mystery game in a few years, frankly. I was actually looking at my channel, and the last time I played a Spirits of Mystery game was December 2013, folks. At the time that you're watching this, who knows, right? That could be 3 or 4 years ago. Anyways, we're gonna dive into this. Looks like, I'm not sure if it's Isa or Isa, I can't remember, but he's the bad guy, and we saw him there in the opening cinematic. We are doing this live in front of all the lovely folks on YouTube. Hello everyone. Twitch, of course, Hitbox, and on Beam. I will say right off the bat, if you're here and I'm waving at you right now live, if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, aw, you should join us for the live streams. We have a lot of fun solving adventures together. So, I think we should play. Let's play. Wow, we've got a main story, an extra story, and a bonus story. That's like a bonus. I don't think there's going to be any baby griffins in this one. I could be wrong, but we'll see. So we've got Princess, Heiress, I don't even know, and Queen, and a brave lady. What does that even mean? Anyways, let's go back. We're just going to be a princess today. We have an option for tutorials, so let's go ahead and have features only. So this is a series, whoa, wow, pretty, that is fantasy in nature. And you'll notice, like, look at this magnifying glass, super ornate. Not quite as ornate as Dark Parables, but of the same sort of genre, I would say. I think this handmaiden's been around for, what? Is she not the same handmaiden from before?
The time has come, my dear. I've taught you everything I know. You're ready now. Let's just see if you remember everything.
Let's do that. She looks very well drawn. I like the look of her. I like how she's just like slightly swaying here. We have a book. I like books.
You know that our world is made up of 4 lands. They're the water, fire, and air kingdoms. There's also our homeland, the Earth Kingdom.
Water, fire, air, and earth. Okay, so then what's the 5th one?
Years ago, they united around the lost Spire Castle to prevent a great war. They decided that peace could be kept if one ruler was chosen.
So this is definitely peace, right? A dove? And I believe this is the Lost Spire Castle. Yep.
Since then, the elder who lives in the castle has gathered the heirs of the 4 kingdoms every 20 years on the night of a full moon.
20 years, you say? So, this crown looks familiar. That's the elder, and then there's our 20.
The powers beneath the lost spire choose the one ruler and crown them with the crown of one.
So that is definitely the crown of the one. And we have a Triforce.
Wonderful, my dear. Now you must go to the lost spire with the other heirs. I wish you luck. Our kingdoms need one ruler to maintain peace. I remember how you always wanted to know what's behind that tapestry. The time has come for you to find out. There's the way. It leads carriages to the lost spire and will take you to your destiny. This will help you fold the tapestry.
I have a need to fold a tapestry. Alrighty then, let's fold. Okay. It's like a puzzle to just get the thing fired up here. I love the curtain, that's awesome. Whoa, why were we like locked in here? That can't be good. You'll get rewards for successful actions in the game. Collect them to unlock Spirits of Mystery's secret art and information. Huh. Interesting. The events in the game take place between the Spirits of Mystery Chains of Promise and Spirits of Mystery Family Lies. I don't know which numbers those are. Don't be surprised that Isa doesn't look like he did before. Oh, they've like, you know what this is? This is like Rogue One. So they've taken Spirits of Mystery and they've made their own Rogue One. They're gonna CGI Isa here. You're watching it through your new phone. That's cool. Oh, I love the rose petals. Those are nice. Just want to play with these things up top here. So what else we got here? This apparently is a thing. Looks like we're going to be collecting crowns. Let's see. Let's see. I believe that's us, right? You'll find portraits of Spirits of Mystery characters throughout the game. Collect them all. Adele from the Black Unicorn Kingdom. Looking lovely. Got some incense burning here. Yes, exactly. It's Spirits of Mystery Rogue One. They have embedded this between two other Spirits of Mysteries. That's interesting. I wonder where I'll put the catechist symbol for my medical kit. Alright. Very interesting way. I've never seen another HOPA, or I can't think of another HOPA developer that has embedded a game in between two others. Interesting. A little startly jump scare there. We are totally locked in here. Why are we locked into this place? Remember there were like sharp spikes here. I thought she was look pretty as well. Adele is a lovely lady. Ooh. Hello, Glida. The new Dark Parables. Are you talking like a beta? Or which Dark Parables are you talking about with a Little Mermaid in it? Alright folks, so we've got things to do here. Let's go ahead and gather up all these things here. This is of course this is a game done by ERS Games, so these folks have a certain look and feel. You can find crescent moon symbols. So that's going to be a collectible. The dragon's missing its sibling. There was a picture of our old enemy Basil on here. The mirror is dirty. Go ahead and clean this up. Sure, put that on there. Wow, we got a lot of stuff to do here. My dearest friend Layla, the Water Kingdom heiress, Azar and Samir, I hope we meet again. Okay. Lots of jewels here. I'm sure this is all invaluable. Some skizzers. Cut, cut, cut. Little Mermaid was an older one, yeah, and I'm certain I've played it. I've played all of the Dark Parables games. This looks like a drill bit, doesn't it? Well, that's where I buy all of my HOPA games, or at least 90% of them is on the Big Fish Games website. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for an arrow and a couple other items here. No, there's our arrow. drill is on the horse. Oh, it's like a unicorn. Oh, very nice. Thanks, James. Now we just need a gargoyle. There we are. We did it. That is a very elaborate place to store a key. Now let's go ahead and look up our strategy guide. I want to see what our collectibles are going to be like. And we're going to want to collect these together. So it looks like we have crowns, portraits, and cats. Crowns, portraits, and cats. So make sure you make a note of that. If you do spot any of those, please shout it out in the chat. Crowns, portraits, and kitty cats. Somebody is definitely causing a bunch of... I need to help them. Why are we locked in here? This is a little unnerving. Let's see what's outside. Oh. This swashbuckler is here.
Princess, please, bandage my wounds.
Look at the huge gouge in his chest. Wow. If we're a princess, wouldn't we, like, I don't know, have people that would, doctors around that would do this kind of work? Here, shove some incense in it. Nope. So far we've just started, actually. It's not that far into the game, maybe 10 minutes or more. Well, that's apparently a kitty cat. It was a panther. What is this over here? Okay, that was a little jumpy. These look poisonous. And we got cobwebs everywhere. Ew, gross. I can't burn them? I guess incense doesn't really have an open flame, does it? 0 out of 4. The valve is missing. It's awful drippy too. Yes, I do know that Wordfire was streaming last night. He had mentioned that to me earlier. Did you partake, Teresa? She did upload the video as well, so if you haven't seen it, you should check it out for sure. She did a Q&A. We have some stuff. What do we got? Oh, so you think we're the princess from the 5th Elemental Kingdom? Oh. We're going to go ahead and slurp back some tea. I feel like that broken cup is not safe to be drinking a hot fluid out of. Oh, we're going to totally mow down. No, yeah, we're eating everything. We are not sharing. We ate it all. My favorite Dark Parables is the red... Oh my gosh. Red Hood Sisters? Anyways, the one with the... that was actually my first Dark Parables that I played. Okay, I've got a cup and a metal moth. Oh, I guess we can put that on here. Put the metal moth on there. We now are going to... the Earth Kingdom Crown. Why do we have that crown? I don't know. There's our valve. Oh, I see. Now we're gathering up feathers. We have a duster. We know we can get rid of those yucky cobwebs. For those of you that are joining a little bit late, we're only maybe 10 minutes into the game, so please stick around. We are just getting started. Look at the bird. All we know so far is that we were locked in our little place here, and this dude here knocked on the door. That's about all we know so far. And this game does take place between 2 previous Spirits of Mystery games. So I now have this catechist. Let's go back here. I think that went on our... on here, so we can bandage up the handsome dude. Looks like we're gonna have to move some stuff around. Wow, that was super easy. Which is okay. I'm okay with being super easy. This early on in the game, I appreciate simple puzzles. Oh man, that is a nasty gouge. Oh.
Thank you. I was riding to find you when the carriage was attacked by dark powers. I managed to escape, but the other guards and your friends... I'm afraid the Lost Spire and your friends are in danger. I couldn't help them. I only managed to escape thanks to... Water, please.
No, tell your story. No more bandages, no more water. Spill the beans, mister. Ugh, I can't believe you won't finish your story until we get him water. That's kind of funny, actually. Oh, it kept the duster. That's nice. These poor roses. Oh, they need a drink. Slurp.